know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yeah, why not? Let's give it a try.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Sure. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Okay, sure. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left-hand corner indicates strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Combat row icon. Alright, so close range and siege. Special abilities. This one is morale boost, which means it gains +1 strength to all units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards in a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Interesting. Okay. At the start of each of your game, you can select up to 2 cards and discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight into playing, alright? So I'm going first. Here's the battlefield, alright? 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press enter to select a card from your hand. Press enter again to place it on the battlefield. What's my special ability? King of Temeria. Wait, what the heck? I didn't want to use that. I don't even know what his special ability is. Number on the left of the by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win and save the cards for next round. The round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is already set to 0. Alright, well, he played this one, but the weather here is kind of bad. It doesn't even say what his ability is. That's annoying. Alright, well. Let's just go ahead and, I guess we can play the soldier. Okay. Yeah, he's wasting a lot of his stuff there. He might change the weather though. That would make sense. No, I don't want that. I guess let's go with another one of these. Oh. Gotta click on the place. Yeah, I wanna try and beat him here. Oh, now he's frozen my guys. Still an advantage though. So let's go ahead and play this guy. Alright, well, I'll pass. There we go. Okay, so 2 lives. Alright, those goes away. Round start. Just 1 card, huh? Alright, well. Let's go ahead and start off with this guy, I guess. He has 6 cards in hand, so another archer. Guess we could change the weather. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another archer. I'm still ahead. So let's go ahead and play this guy. Okay, more archers. Why not? Yeah, I mean, he has to go all out here. What's their strength over this one? Doesn't show the original strength, that's kind of annoying. He has 1 card left. It's not gonna do anything though. Just gonna play that. Alright. So I won. Pro tips: there is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win the round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards and are immune to the effects of special cards. These power cards can turn the tide of the battle. Alright, well. Any more powerful cards by... Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Nice.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I'll have to find him. when I actually get some cards. Can I take this sword? Nope. What am I thinking?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Man, he just dodges the questions, man.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Something tells me it's
We
going to be
men of the
aggressive
road must stick
negotiations.
together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, so there's a chest here. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Magic. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look for the green chest icon. Do I have anything in there now? Highly doubt it. Ooh. Oh, this is a Gwent guide. Alright. Fair enough.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Hmm. Shit. Shit. Alright, gotta get used to these controls. Of course, I'm coming from Star Wars.
Not good.
Okay. I also don't know how to fight
Nice meeting you.
with fists. So I can't kick. I guess I can only punch. And I've regained some health somehow, so let's drink some water. Aren't you glad you were my friend? Alright, so map. Now, where is this? Ooh, that's pretty far. There's also a notice board. That's my horse, shopkeeper, innkeeper. Alright, let's go look at the post. Let's go look at the post. Your game state will automatically save when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save and progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. Alright, what is the quick save? Control button. Key bindings. Quick access menu is tab. That's not it. Quick save, F5. Game saved. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, let's take some pedals.
Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, stay away from me and my family.
Some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seems like they could have sewed his head back on.
Well, if you could help me, maybe I could help you, but I guess not. How do I turn the horse? There we go.
Giddy up.
Let's go check out the board.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutty. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then
He's
by
rocking
my
that.
leave, Master Durban. May the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Okay, nobody wants to talk. Hang on. Maybe this guy does. Nope. Wait, is that a quest?
Slow now. Whoa.
Quest giver, yeah.
I'm telling you.
Place of power. Monster nest, armorer's table, grindstone. Nice. Alright, well, let's look at the notice board here. I don't think they have any contracts, though. Alright. Imperial Edict, November 1845. Let it hereby be known by the order of His Imperial Majesty High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves in the village inn equipped with shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchid that the new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. So basically, we'll care for you, but you have to do the work. All right. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. So maybe I can pose as the poor? Don't understand what you just read? No wonder, it's a Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious language. So you'd best start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. By order of Captain Peter Ser Gwynleave, let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay, yet the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving. Really long name. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured significant sustenance for the entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Alright, Bastin, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. Oh shit, I can just take that. Good folk, I know there's a war on, and every man has got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there is one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury, and if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Alright, well, might as well. Don't really need the other two. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue notice board, peruse, and notice board, a question mark will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. Alright. Well, very important location you have discovered will be marked on your world map. To jump to your current objective, press tab to scroll a map. Okay. Your current objective is marked with that. Available quest markers, exclamation point. Here you can see the objectives of your current track quests. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing V. Lilac and gooseberries. Here you can see minimap showing an overview of the region. Use Z to increase, decrease size. Caution marker. Can you play this game with two people? What's the purpose of the caution? Holy crap, there's a lot of points of interest. Now, where's the well? Ransacked village. Location or artifact. General. Wait, what? Quests, exploration. Okay, I see. That's pretty cool. All right, so I want to go to quests, secondary quests. Notice of a peasant who seeking his brother left home to take arms against Nilfgaard. The forces of the North Black Ones had the crash. Collect them all. Dice poker player. Yet having mastered all challenges in this arena, he had no choice but to find another in which to garner more laurels. He thus decided to take up Gwent, and since he aimed to play at the highest levels, he felt he had to gather a complete collection of all the cards available, including some which would only be had by winning them off the best players around. Alright. Alright, Devil by the Well. This is the one I want to do. So I want to go to Odolan. The man wanted someone to take the monster who is... Yeah, so this is the well one. Yeah, so I want to try and do that one. What do these icons mean? Suggested level 2. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and do that one first, I suppose. All right. But I do want to get the where's the custom markers at a time, but you can place up to 10. Okay. Interesting. All right, anyway, I'm trying to find this guy right here. So let's try and do that. All right. You're not currently tracking an updated quest. You can press V to stop tracking it. All right. Also, I want to read that letter that I accidentally took. Oh, this is the devil by the well. Is that okay? So Bastian, Jesus, went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in a great battle nearby. He has not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'll bury him beneath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I have not much to give, but I am not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchid, just near the bridge. I've made a camp here. Okay, all these locations are... Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's kind of hard talking so much. I did not expect to be reading this much. And I forgot what the city name was already, of course. Missing in action. Doesn't say. Jesus Christ. Why is that not in the quest box? Like... Okay, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchid, just near the bridge. I thought I was in White Orchid already. Isn't this not just near the bridge? Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna go and get this quest first.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright, so now we can go and find something for him as well. Well, I think we got all our quests, really. For the most part. And I think this is a good time to take a break a little bit. I think I got about an hour worth of footage. So I will be back very soon playing this game. I am certainly excited to continue this. I know these 2 episodes have not been very exciting, maybe, because like not a lot of action, but we're just getting all the quests we can, and we'll continue very shortly. In the meantime, please do let me know where you want to see this campaign go, some of the things you want me to try. Again, this is on the most difficult settings, so maybe there's something you want to see how to beat, so just let me know and we'll try to work that in. Also suggest any games you want me to play. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in a video very shortly.